it's time to welcome our men's athletes into the arena. And we start first of all with the athlete from Bosnia-Herzegovina, Mesut Pesa, who is will have the honor of being the first into our arena, the national record holder, who has the best of 21.42 this year. Representing Egypt, second into the arena, is the Olympic 8th placer, Mustafa Hassan of Egypt. It's worth saying, by the way, this is a very experienced field. Apart from Leo Fabri, who's 26, everybody else is between the ages of 28 and 32. So everybody is extremely experienced. Uriel Munoz of Mexico, a two-time Pan American Games medalist, including taking the silver behind Darlan Romani. Bob Bertemez of Luxembourg, their national record holder. Another extremely experienced campaigner. 7 times their national champion as well. He's a 22-meter man. Scott Lincoln of Great Britain, the multiple national champion and the training partner, we should say, of Chase Jackson, sat alongside us, shares coach Paul Wilson, so we'll get a great insight into what Scott has been up to. Chuk Enekwechi of Nigeria, another one who's been in good form this year, not too shy of his personal best, as you can see, 21.63 this year for the Nigerian, the World Championship finalist from Doha. Roger Steen's been in great form. It's very competitive at the top end of men's US shot putting, but Roger Steen got the second place on the team behind Ryan Krauser. This is his major championship debut. Jamaican hopes will be high as well for Rajindra Campbell, who performed superbly in Madrid to set a massive new Jamaican indoor record, his second one in quick succession. Looks cool as a cucumber walking into the arena. Filip Mihajlovic is another one with multiple major championship medals to his name, including the European outdoor title in Munich in 2022. Tomasz Stanek continuing the theme of extremely experienced, seasoned campaigners. He was the European bronze medalist outdoors behind the athlete we just met, Filip Mihajlovic. The first of our 2 Kiwi competitors, Jacko Gill of New Zealand, who finished 6th in the World Final Outdoors in Budapest last summer. Zane Weir, who's having a real great all-Italian battle with Leonardo Fabri, swapping national titles and national records over the course of the last few months. He is the European indoor champion. Here's the defending champion for Brazil, Darlan Romani, who has lightly competed so far this year, just one outing, but he hadn't competed too many times before he won in Belgrade. The world silver medalist outdoors behind Ryan Krauser in Budapest was Leonardo Fabri, the youngest in the field at 26. We have 2 more to meet, including the birthday boy, 32 years old today, Tom Walsh, who, as I said, has won a medal at every single World Indoors going back to Sopot in 2014. Last World Indoors here, he won the gold in Birmingham. And here is the Olympic and world champion, Ryan Krauser, the world record holder. Brilliant to see him here. People will have bought tickets, especially to see the stars of the shot put this morning and this evening. And Ryan Krauser is one that goes on the billboard, no doubt about that. Okay, well, we'll see how Scott Lincoln reacts to the British crowd, but it's Leonardo Fabri, the world silver medalist, who will get us underway here. The sector markings are at 20 and 22 meters, and that one is out towards 22 with the very first put of the competition. What a start, the white flag for Leonardo Fabri, and that is an early marker.
That was so good. He's really learning how to, like, control himself in competition now. It's amazing to see where he's at.
Well, what a start. We've had 11 men over 22 meters already in 2023, and that one coming in just shy of 22 meters at 21.96 for Leonardo Fabri. Leo Fabri has started pretty well. Here's the birthday boy then, Tom Walsh, who's already got a smile on his face. He's very rarely not got a smile on his face, Tom Walsh, has he? The World Indoor Tour winner, won himself $10,000 in Madrid. And he's got hold of that one in round number 1, and he gets a white flag, I think, as well. What a start from Tom Walsh. That might well be our first 22-meter throw of this World Indoor Final.
He was training in Loughborough while I was there. He seemed really ready. I was talking to him. I think he was ready for this.
Waiting for the distance to come up. There, he loves it. For Tom Walsh, the leader, 21.96, is definitely under threat in the very first round. Smiling just about. What a birthday present it would be for Tom, who's really been propelled to the next level, isn't he, by the Krausers and the likes, who just are towing that bar further and further up. And we're getting confirmation of that distance for Tom Walsh of 22.07. So already with 2 legal puts, Chase, we're over the 22-meter line.
They shock me every time. Like, the boys are just getting crazy now.
Well, talking of crazy distances, here's Ryan Krauser, the world record holder outdoors, the double world champion, the double Olympic champion, chasing the one that's eluded him so far. The world record line is towards the back of our cage. His best ever throw indoors is 22.82. That is the best ever throw there's ever been indoors. Here's Ryan Krauser then in the first round. And that's gone out over 22 meters as well. He loves that one. That might be even further than Walsh's. Round number 1 for the Brazilian. Saw him one of those foulers. 5 still to go who haven't. Cowboy, of course, of that list at the bottom has had 2 attempts so far. But Darlan Romani, the defending champion. And that looks a bit better. That looks a pretty solid enough legal throw for him over around about 20 meters. Gets the white flag, so that should be enough to get him certainly building into the competition, but safely through. Going to sweep that leg right round, gaining momentum.
Yeah, it looks really good. He seems off. I don't know how to explain it sometimes, like when you've seen someone so much.
Yeah, the 1% that you would spot, having seen, worked with, competed with these guys all the time. Here's Chuck Enekwechi of Nigeria, who also gets plenty of height on that one, and that's looks over 21 meters for Enekwechi. Looks pretty nonplussed about it, but or maybe that's the sort of I had it in me kind of.
I think he's probably also thinking that it went a bit high. Because when you're, like, you know, when you're tall, like Ryan and Philip, you can, like, kind of work positions longer. But the shorter guys are all about, like, the speed, right? He's so ridiculous. But they're all about speed, so if you get too high, I think you lose most of the speed that goes out, which is what gives you your distance. Like Jacko, he's a speed guy. Yeah,
we've seen a few, haven't we, with a lot of height so far, rather than maybe the forward trajectory they're looking for. So here's Jacko Gill in 6th position at the moment with 20 meters and 76. The athlete from Auckland who ended Tom Walsh's 13-year domination of the New Zealand Championships. That one again is probably just shy of what he produced in the first round. Oh no, sorry, it's going to be maybe a little bit more actually. 20.76 he had.
Yeah, I think that'll be a little better. Like I said, he just needs to work that build and catch one. It's really hard in these first rounds when you're waiting so long. But they seem to be working a little better in the second round, and I think we'll start seeing better and better throws now.
So Jacko Gill, slight improvement, 21.18, lifts him above Darlan Romani and into the 5th position.
I think this is perfect to see the difference of a long, tall, slow thrower to a Jacko Gill speed thrower right after him.
Yeah, you can see the difference, can't you?
Yeah.
You really can see the difference when those two go side by side. White flag for Mihailovic in 7th position with 20.28.
I'm so jealous of how long his levers are. Like, can I just get an extra 6 inches on my arms?
It's not much to ask, is it?
Like, come on.
Some people would say with 2 world titles, you're doing okay.
Yeah.
With what you've got available.
Fair.
20.73 for Mihailovic, who improves into 7th position, or stays in 7th position, I should say. It will be Roger Steen of USA to go next. Here he is. So, foul in round 1 for Roger Steen. Looking to settle himself into the competition, the athlete from Wisconsin. US silver medalist behind Krauser. He's never thrown 22 meters indoors. He has outdoors. That won't be it. But he needs to get one on the board, so he'll settle for that at the moment. Short of the 20-meter line. 8th place you now have to go over the 20-meter line. Scott Lincoln on 2023 is currently in 8th position with one more round to come after this.
Yeah, you know, it's Dean's first like major, and last year he hit that elusive 22 mark, and he's been doing really well and competing really well. But I was talking to him, I was like, it goes either way. Your first major can either be amazing or like bad, but he seems ready. I think he's excited. The boys are hard to read. You don't exactly share their feelings, do they?
That's just boys generally, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Roger Steen's, I mean, he's 31 years of age. It's been a fair wait for his first major, isn't it? But he's shown good improvement.
That's that dad strength time, though.
Here's Peza of Bosnia-Herzegovina. Another one who needs a legal throw. And that's out around 20 meters as well. So nervous times for those hovering at the bottom of the top 8 at the moment, because Peza, 1978, with his previous best, was in 11th. That one has landed over 20 meters, so that might well nudge Scott Lincoln down out of the top 8 at the moment. He's still got 2 more puts to come, so he's got plenty of time to recover it. European indoor champion. He's got his eye on his mate in bronze, Fabry. He's got to go out towards that second line at 22 meters. And he does go out towards that second line, and he gets the white flag. Is it close enough to that second line? Building into the competition here, Zane Weir. That's going to be 3 in a row that have gone further than the previous. 21.96 is where the bronze medal currently stands. 21.85 for Zane Weir, 11 centimeters short, but as you can see, from a foul, progressing with every round, building into the competition. Next to go will be his teammate, Leo Fabry, who says his relationship with Weir is beautiful. He hopes they can be the Messi and Ronaldo of shot put, he said, with a big European outdoor championships, of course, in their home country to come, for which they will be strong medal contenders. Both medal contenders here in Glasgow. Fabry out towards 22 meters as well. So we're seeing a bit of tit for tat here. Whatever you can do, I can do something similar. Don't think it's going to be an improvement on his first round effort of 21.96. But again, consistency. Fabry having a look at the board, and it's 21.82. So Fabry stays in the bronze medal position. But has certainly got something to build on there, with them clustering up behind all of a sudden. Tom Walsh asking for some support. The 2-time world indoor champion on his birthday. 22.07. Not that far at the moment behind the leader, Ryan Krauser. Out towards 22 again for Walsh. Not going to be far enough for an improvement. Right on the line. And the distance for Tom Walsh for that one is 22.03, so pretty close to his opening round mark. But again, 2 throws over 22 meters under pressure. This man very rarely shows any pressure, Ryan Krauser. So he's under a heavy training load at the moment. He's not tapered fully for this competition like he might have done previously. Amazingly overcame blood clots in his leg to win the world title in Budapest in a championship record. He would have won that with his first round throw. His first round throw leads this one. And that's sailing out over 22 meters from Krauser. That might be an improvement on what he's produced so far, as he chases the title that he's yet to win. The all-conquering American might just have extended his lead here. His reaction tells you he knows it's good, and it is good. 22 meters 51. Krauser puts more clear distance between himself and the chasing pack in pursuit. Walsh next. With his last effort, or after his last effort, he saw Krause move further away. But Walsh in the silver medal position after bronze last time around. And a frustrated, almost shriek from Tom Walsh as that one drops short on the 22-meter line. Again, takes the white flag, I should say, to get it measured. Again, sweeping that leg right around to build up the momentum, quick across the circle, close to that 22-meter line. There's that frustrated yelp from Walsh. And in round 5, he posts 21 meters 92. So Walsh stays second. But don't forget, after a couple of agonizing fourth places outdoors at the World Championships in Eugene and in Budapest, a medal is what he came for. He has one at the moment, but this man has the gold at the moment. Krause, 22.51 last time around. The Krause slide is engaged, and the shot put is sent soaring out over that 22-meter line again. As Krause propelled himself even closer to that global medal that has eluded him. Let's see where that one's landed from Ryan Krause. At 22 meters and 77 centimeters is what it's come in as, and that is a championship record for Ryan Krause. The furthest we've ever seen at these World Indoor Championships. It's only 5 centimeters short of the furthest that anybody has ever thrown indoors, and that was Krause himself back in 2021. Is the world indoor record under threat in the final round? It means that 2 of the 3 medalists from the World Outdoor Championships are going to medal here indoors. Tom Walsh finished 4th in that one, but it's Leo Fabry with his final put. Needs more than 22 meters to improve on bronze, and he's gone out the front, so it doesn't matter where it lands. It is a bronze medal for Leonardo Fabry of Italy. His 2nd successive World Championship medal. Maybe he thought he could achieve more. Fabry takes the bronze. Well, what a day for Tom Walsh. On his 32nd birthday, it's going to be a silver medal. 4 successive championships he'd won medals. He won 2 golds. He'd won 2 bronzes. At the moment, he's got a silver. The silver of the fern on his New Zealand vest on his birthday here in Glasgow. Out towards 22 meters. It's a white flag. It's not going to be far enough, but the birthday boy takes a world silver medal 10 years after he took his first in Sopot in Poland. It's silver for Walsh in Glasgow. That now does make him, by the way, the most decorated medalist in this event. John Godina of USA took 4 medals back in the late 90s and early 2000s. That is Tom Walsh's 5th medal. He becomes the first male shot putter to take 5 world indoor medals. But Krause came with a job to do. His job was to win the first ever world indoor gold medal of his career, the one that he didn't have. He's done the job. He's got a championship record. Can he go further than anyone's ever gone before? The champion Ryan Krause with the final put of the men's final. Well out over 22 meters. Doesn't look like it's going to be an improvement, but Ryan Krause, he came with an Olympic gold. He came with a world outdoor gold. He came with a world record. And now add to the CV, world indoor champion for the first time, Ryan Krauser of USA. 22.69, the final distance for Krauser. Again, a really significant throw, but his mark of 22.77 meters, a championship record. Ryan Krauser, gold once again for USA.